Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are the Airstream nerds.
Just like most places, you get to the park, you go to the park gate, and then you roll through the park gate to get to the camp gate. This is the entrance to the Point Lookout State Park. First right through, once you pass the gate, you come to the camp office. Make sure you don't make the mistake I did and follow somebody, because you actually have to pull off to the left here. We're actually pulling off to the left to get some firewood.
Hello. We'd like to give you a quick review of the Point Lookout State Park in Scotland, Maryland. We are here the weekend of July 17th through the 19th of 2015 with our faithful camping companion Riley. We're staying at the Loop F, which is known as Tulip Loop. It's the only one that has full camping hookups, which means water, electricity, and sewer. After driving around, we've decided it's also the nicest loop. This loop does have no bathhouse or trash dumpsters, which means you need to take your trash to the main camp station area to dispose of it. The sites are very private on this loop. There are lots of what appear to be bamboo type reeds, trees, vines.
We're in this campsite 79, and inside our campsite, if you look over here to the right, you can't see anybody. Over here to the left, the only issue, which isn't an issue if you're if you have a bathroom and everything, is there is no bathhouse in this section of the park, but it is a full hookup at this number. Had to hook up the extension to the sewer solution. It's actually running now because the drain is farther back than we wanted to pull the camper. Anyway, it's very quiet, very nice campground.
We noticed that Loop B is an unwooded loop. It's right on the water, so it's more like camping in a field. I guess it would have its benefits if you have kids you want to watch and keep track of, and they're running down into the water a lot. We noted that there are specific restrictions on where you can and cannot take your pets, and it varies from time of year. So I would suggest if you're coming camping here with your pets, you need to be careful about checking out the restrictions. We were a little surprised to find out that we can't take Riley, a very well-behaved camping companion, to a lot of places, but that's okay because we're here for a lazy weekend. Bring lots of bug spray, both for your person and your site. This place has a ton of mosquitoes and a ton of ticks. I think we pulled 8 ticks off ourselves and the dog just last night. Historical tidbit, it's the site, this area is the site of a Civil War prison camp. There is a mass burial of Confederate soldiers outside the area. There's also a lighthouse that is said to be haunted. It actually looks abandoned and it's very underwhelming. So I don't know if you can go to the camp lighthouse or not, but it wouldn't have attracted my attention. They do have a really nice pet beach where you can take in. People were actually swimming today. It was drizzling a little bit. We found some rocks, some small seashells, and I actually found sea glass. Last but not least, there is a Civil War museum and a Marshland nature center, neither of which we could visit because of our faithful camping companion.
Poor Riley.
Poor Riley made it a nice lazy weekend for us, which is something we were happy about. Anyway, I think we'd like to come back in the fall when it is maybe not so warm and humid, and I think that the bugs will probably still be ready to attack us then. Airstream nerds out.